Nintendo's got me. I bought Ivysaur the Amiibo. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting. This is something I didn't really think I would see released. I feel like it's a money grab, but I also really appreciate it. You can comment below, what are your thoughts on this Amiibo coming out? Because of course the different iterations with Pokemon Trainer in Super Smash Bros., it goes Squirtle, Ivysaur, then Charizard, so released all three of them. As a heads up, I do have the unboxing video for Squirtle that's going up as well because I was able to pick these up one day early, as well as Snake and even the Dreamer edition of Link's Awakening with the Amiibo that looks like it's claymation, so check those out. They're in the cards up in the top right. Alright, let's get to Ivysaur. As I said, the box packaging, by the way, on the front here, I did not know this. Ivysaur, in another language, is Herbizarre. Herbizarre, that's amazing. Like, herb, that makes perfect sense. On the back here it says, battle against and alongside your Amiibo and power them up as you play, but let's unbox this and see what this looks like. Also here, you were looking at 3 of the Pokemon Fit, or Sitting Cuties. Terrible name, I think, Sitting Cuties is, but I love the name Pokemon Fit, which is what it was in Japan. These 3 here are basically Beanie Babies as Pokemon, and there's the entire set of 151, and Generation 2 is now going up in the North American store. I think it's already up, or they are already up in the store in Japan. They're pretty cool. I love them. I basically got convinced by my wife to buy the original set of 151, which leads me into the discussion. What do you think of Amiibo having 151 of the original for the Pokemon games? When they re-released the original games as Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, I cannot believe they didn't tag along Amiibo figures with them. If they had done so just like this and made them pretty high quality, I think I would have bought them if they came out in waves and bought every single one of them. Alright, let's get to this. I'm just going to remove Bulbasaur and remove Venusaur out of this and just keep our Ivysaur, I should say, in this with the box packaging we have here too, just so that you can kind of see it. Alright, here we have him, or her, looking pretty awesome. Again, this is a stand done right, so a little bit better, but they probably could have designed this with maybe 2 feet on the ground. I don't know, but he is angled up on 1 foot. The vines on this character look truly outstanding. The flower as well does look really cool. It looks very realistic as well. There's some, I don't know, nodules in there as well in the flower. I like the leaves. They're not posable whatsoever, so this isn't like the Guardian Amiibo for Super Smash Bros. The vines do move slightly, but they're pretty well designed. Looking at Ivysaur, look at his mouth actually does look like it has a lot of depth to it, really. So 3D with the 2 little teeth on the side. He's got spots all over him. I'm trying to look for imperfections, and there is one. It looks like there's a seam here on the side that you can see a little bit, and you can easily see the seam underneath here. They could have done a much better job probably putting this guy together, but I really like the design, and that goes back to Sakurai and his design team because that's what these are modeled after. If you're really interested in the height, most of these are pretty similar, but let's just get at it. So in inches, it's roughly 3 inches tall, like most of them, which means basically 8 centimeters to 9 centimeters tall. Now we have Ivysaur, we've got Charizard, and for some reason, I'm going to unbox Squirtle. Not for some reason, but that's such a weird evolution. I love what they did with it as a concept, but I thought it might have even been cooler just to see the same Pokemon going through the 3 generations, or the 3 iterations, like Squirtle to Wartortle to Blastoise, or Bulbasaur to Ivysaur, even to Venusaur, of course, and then Charmander to Chameleon to Charizard. But this is a really cool way to combine all 3 of them. If you could see another Pokemon trainer with 3 Pokemon, who would you like to see? Would it be the 3 from Generation 2? So that might be really neat. If you see, like, I think it's going to be Chikorita, let's go with Quinlava, and then Feraligatr. That would be a pretty wicked triple of characters. You can comment below, what are your thoughts on this character? I was really happy to pick these up one day early, by the way. Shout out to my friends who helped me out in the collecting community and the gaming community. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to fill that like bucket. Follow me on all the social media links in the description below the video. And remember, as always, go collect them all and keep smiling while gaming. Thanks for watching, everyone.